So, hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Und ja, was soll ich sagen? Zweite Gerichtsverhandlung, sagen wir mal, ist um. Es ist wieder jemand tot. Ich muss mich kurz ein bisschen anders hinsetzen. Und der Stuhl knarzt mal wieder. Aber ja, schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Interessant, dass jetzt gerade unser Point-of-View-Charakter jemand anders ist als sonst. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Ja, was hat es wohl damit auf sich? Ja, Chapter 3, A Next Generation Legend, Stand Tall Galactic Hero. What? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toka and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get those things get those things going with a bang. So, jetzt geht's.
Impossible.
Or not. Tucker hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed she hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's like
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king. And... What I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate.
Yeah,
that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Yeah, genocide. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If you weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Alright, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. War das dasselbe Sprachsample nochmal? Ich weiß es nicht. Aber okay. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay. Mit anderen Worten, wir schauen uns um, ob es jetzt vielleicht irgendwo anders weitergeht. Was es tut, definitiv. Aber eine Sache, die mir jetzt spontan einfällt. Letztes Mal haben wir ja gesehen, es gibt augenscheinlich auch einen Verräter in den eigenen Reihen. Habt ihr vielleicht eine Vermutung, wer das sein könnte? Obwohl, warte, bin ich hier dort an der richtigen Stelle? Doch, da. Perfekt. Es ging ja schon einmal aufwärts. Was ich jetzt meine, habt ihr eine Idee, wer könnte der Verräter, die Verräterin, was auch das Verräterle sein? Was sagt er hier? Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Das heißt, da. Wir haben jetzt also neue Räume, die wir auskundschaften können. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? So, wenn wir mal schauen. Einerseits 2 Klassenzimmer. Getting tired of this. Aber hier sieht es nicht so aus, als wäre hier irgendwas Besonderes. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. Man kann hier aber auch kaum was ansehen. I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. Yet another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. But there's nothing I can really do about it. Ich sollte mal die Münzen ausgeben, die ich jetzt vom letzten Ding bekommen habe. Schauen wir uns doch mal den Raum hier an. Die Spare Squadron Monokuma. Ja. Hat sie hier irgendwas gesehen?
So in the end,
the windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
So escape still looks impossible.
But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Okay, ansonsten gibt's hier auch nichts Besonderes. Dann schauen wir uns mal den Rest um. Rec Room. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound.
So.
We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no! Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye!
What you just said? I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Ich möchte auch kurz anmerken, diese Bademodensachen, das war ja eindeutig so an die Kerle gerichtet. Warum zum Geier? Also es ist ja nicht so, dass Mädchen nicht Dinge tun. So, wenn sie allein sind und ja, das haben wir denn hier. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. Also dieses, ich glaube man kennt es auch als Reversi. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but it's also kind of not. Stühle und Bänke. Ja, das ist eine Bank eher als ein Stuhl. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Schau mal hier. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always part of the school? Der scheint ich noch nicht zu übersehen zu haben. Erstmal Pool Table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? Die Queues kann man nicht ansehen. Kamera nochmal. Assuming I make it out alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. Das ist dann noch der Bildschirm. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to just forget about it. So. Okay, das war's wohl auch. Mehr gibt es hier noch nicht. Also haben wir einen Spiel- und Entspannungsraum gefunden. Und hier haben wir Kirigiri. So, the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Interessant. Gehen wir doch erstmal in den Art Room, nachdem wir uns hier ein bisschen... Oh, das sind sehr viele große Säulen. Ab in den Art Room, wollte ich halt sagen. Großes Tor da rein. Oha. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Beginnen wir mal mit ihm hier.
Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So here for me, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chara and both Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charabo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Schauen wir uns mal um. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for live drawing classes or whatever. Yeah. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Jetzt hier haben wir wieder einen Bildschirm. Even here in the art room there's a monitor. There's not much point in worrying about it now. Ja, das Übliche. Even here there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. Das heißt die Ach, man kann die Wand ansehen. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Warum kann man sich die verdammten Bilder nicht ansehen? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Geht wohl nur noch hier weiter. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Gehen wir mal der Reihe nach durch. Was haben wir hier? A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough if nothing else. Ja. Wir finden immer wieder Münzen. hier sind die Hämmer. Ansonsten kann ich mir hier, glaube ich... nur die Kamera. Da sehen wir uns erstmal die Kamera an. There's a surveillance camera in here too, naturally. The mastermind didn't miss a single detail. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Aber was liegt denn hier? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There's no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine, give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of you.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing!
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Aber ja, dieses Bild passt jetzt nicht so wirklich zu dem, was wir hier gesehen haben. Ich meine, was hat das jetzt zu bedeuten? Haben die drei irgendwie doch einen Ort gekannt, an dem... Entschuldigung, ich muss gerade ein bisschen gehen. Haben die drei doch einen Ort gekannt, an dem es rausging? Was ist hier los? Irgendwas stimmt nicht, ne? Dieses Bild an sich wirkte sehr eigenartig. Gut, es waren 3 Leute, die inzwischen tot sind. Aber irgendwas passt da nicht. Und ihr könnt mal eure Gedanken dazu gerne in den Kommentaren lassen. Apropos, ich würde sagen, wir kommen mal zum üblichen YouTube-Kladderadatsch. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play Danganronpa. Lasst ein Däumchen da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Cheerio!